We're going to do a brief video on ABNB Stock Analysis. That's Airbnb, which is down today 8%, down $10, current price $103 on 6 million shares. Average daily volume is almost 6.5 million shares, down 8% today as I put this video together. And we're taking a look at the daily chart. There's a 5-day moving average in green, and red 20-day moving average, and a blue 200-day moving average. Let's take a look back here and see what this stock's been doing. We have a bear market stock. It broke down into bear market for the last time right here at around April 21st, or I should say most recently. Broke below the 200-day moving average, had great respect for the 20-day moving average, and continued to have respect after we got a little sideways movement all the way down here through the bottom. And this bottom down here roughly in June, the end of June, roughly $86.71, right around in there, $86.71 looks like the bottom. We rallied up to get rid of, you'll notice this distance is huge between the 200-day and the price, and whenever you get that kind of action, you usually get a movement back up to the 200-day regardless of the current situation, and that's what we got here. This was not a failure of the 200-day, this was just to reduce this distance, and as you can see, it sold right off, rallied again, sold right off. So this stock's still in a bear market. It's just people said this stock was oversold down here at 80, whatever that is, 86.71, and so people said, hey, that's too cheap, they bought it. But if you look at this price from roughly right here, May 11th-ish, all the way across, and avoid that oversold situation, they've been oscillating back around about the 117 level, 117.50 level since the middle of May. Again, this would be oversold. This through here is more like normalized value that people think the stock is, they'll buy and sell it, they'll trade it. So that's what makes this significant, today's decline significant, why I decided to do this video. We're selling off outside of this normal range, and we're beginning to attack these lows that we set earlier. Now, what does it mean when you get a higher high and a lower low? It's distribution. I mean, that's just what's going on there. You had a high, then a higher high, this low, and a lower low. So they're distributing the stock. Whoever thought it was a good buy through there has changed their mind. So something's going on with the stock, probably fundamentally, but it's not really important. We can look at the stock from a technical perspective and see something's going wrong with it. They're selling it down and testing to see if there's any buyers right here. And so this is probably a good place for entertainment purposes only. We'll just put a prediction in here of the $99 level to see if we get some support. I'm not saying you're going to get support there. I'm saying they're probably going to sell it down to around the $98, $99 level within the next, by the end of September, to see if anybody will step up and buy it. If they don't, this stock's going to go down and test these lows here at the 96.71. Whether or not they'll buy here is anybody's guess. I don't have a crystal ball, but that's my analysis, that it's probably going to go to this high 90s, 98, 99, somewhere around in there, sometime next week probably. It may do it tomorrow, but probably next week. Today we got a sell-off of about, what is that, 10 bucks, and so we're at 103. You could easily get down there tomorrow, or even later today, but tomorrow. So right around 98, 99 is probably where they're going to push it down to see what's going on and see if there's some buyers to step up here, and then try to drive the stock up to see if we can get through this 200-day moving average and get it out of its long-term bear market here. Now, what happens if nobody steps up? But then, as I said, it's going to probably go down here and check this support at the 86 level to see if there's anybody that's willing to defend this position and buy it, or else it's going to go down there and make new lows. This stock, again, is in a bear market. It's below the 200, it's below the 20-day, and it's below the 5-day. Now keep in mind, this 20-day going sideways like this, that means that 20-day is not telling us really anything, but it is definitely below the 200-day, and price action is telling us, by violating this low right here on September 1st, it's telling us it's pushing it out of its accepted range of about the 117.50 level, this accepted average price, and it's pushing it down to test again the 98, 97, 98, 99 level, right around in there, which I think is what's going to I think that would be where it's going to happen. So that's my best analysis for the stock for entertainment purposes only. It's my opinion. We do not cover Airbnb for some reason. I checked earlier, but we do cover 190 stocks algorithmically, and it gives 1, 5, and 20-day hold periods to buy stocks. They're all for entertainment purposes only, but they're really fun to look at and see how things are going. You'll notice today we have entries for Apple, Tesla, NIO, and 190 other plus stocks. You can get them all absolutely free at rbnresearch.com. No credit card required. You just go over there and sign up. There's a link in the description below. and put in your email address and get access to the 190 stocks, major forex pairs, the BTC crypto, and the most liquid futures contracts. You get them all by 7 a.m. Monday through Friday, and again, no credit card required, absolutely free. Just follow the description. Follow the link in the description below. If you like this video, please click the like button. If you want to subscribe to see more, please do that as well. Please leave us a comment if you have one about moving averages and what you think about this stock. We'd love to hear it. Keep in mind, everything you've seen and heard on here, including my commentary and the entry prices, can only be used for entertainment purposes only. You can't use it for anything else. You should always do your own analysis, and you definitely trade at your own risk.